Defense has been the story thus far. Back after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade. Win from within.
Back here in the second quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long with preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film sessions, and just know sometimes it takes more than one quarter to get the answer. So stay with your game plan and see if you can find a way to make it work.
The Chargers are trailing right now, so you know they're going to have to rely on the passing game the rest of the way. Rivers is going to want to pick up his play moving forward, Phil.
Yeah, his teammates, his coaches, they're going to want him to pick up his play, no doubt. It is the worst situation for a quarterback to be in. Losing and not playing well, you just got to do it with your mind, have confidence, and go out there and just let it go.
Looking long. And they can't connect. Lots of game left, but that stop gives the offense a chance to extend the lead.
You said it, long way to go, but get momentum on your side. Find a way to come out here as an offense and put some points on the board.
That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. Benjamin's taking the field here, and he hasn't been the primary focus of their passing game today, somewhat surprisingly, but they haven't needed him.
I think it's caught the defense off guard. They were expecting him to be the primary focus, and they put all their efforts into stopping him. That's worked, but they forgot there's other players out.
Interception by Eric Weddle. Just out of the first quarter, and we'll see now if the offense can capitalize on this opportunity to get back into the game.
I would expect them to right here. They understand after a couple times out there what the defense is doing. Now take advantage of that, especially in this situation right after a turnover.
The Chargers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
The Chargers snapping at the 41. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Only 35 yards to the end zone. First down and 10. And it's thrown over to Stevie Johnson.
Quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. Woodhead's going to take the handoff now.
Woodhead's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 27. Third down and 2. The give. Woodhead takes the hit and is brought down. Only picks up a couple.
Woodhead's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Gordon's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Midway second quarter. They'll run it with him again. Met by Davis that time.
Gordon is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Just 23 yards to the end zone. Second down and 8. Gordon's handed the football.
The Panthers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
On the way, third down. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime. This is third down. Quick drop back. Looking across the middle. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
The Chargers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
This will be a 41-yard field goal try. He converts here on the field goal try.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Whitaker on the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Stewart's not necessarily displayed the kind of dominant running game that we thought we might see today, but they're still in a comfortable position up on the board.
Well, they're winning, and I'm not going to just put all the blame on the offense. Let's give some credit to this defense. They are playing so well, they're not giving up any lanes for the running back to run into.
The Panthers have it at the 24. And now Newton's going to take off. Going for the deep ball. Has the catch.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
Well, Phil, he scrambled around, and then he moved past the line of scrimmage when he made that throw.
You know, all you have to do, Jim, as long as some part of your body is at or behind the line of scrimmage when the football leaves your hand, that's legal. That time, easy to see quarterback way past the line of scrimmage.
Gains 12.
I don't think we realized how good of an athlete he was coming out of college. We never talked about his running ability, but since he's been in the pros, we see him run pretty good at it.
He's into the open. Met by Flowers that time. The Chargers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Looking to go deep. What a catch. That's his first reception today.
There's just so few quarterbacks who know how to throw it high and far anymore. Nice job that time by the quarterback. That throw was right on the money.
First and goal. Makes the grab. Touchdown. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
It's Woodhead refusing to challenge the coverage, and he'll take a knee. Bring the ball out to the 20. Rivers is taking the field again. He has not enjoyed a prolific opening half to this game.
Well, I think what's happened is the defense has fooled him so far in this game. So, you know, maybe they can get to halftime. They can go in there, change the play calling, make some adjustments, and that should help the quarterback out quite a bit.
First down at the 20. Gordon's going to secure the handoff. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Gordon is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Panthers are happy to be in front, and they'll look to play another solid half of football. The Chargers know it's always hard to come in and get a win on the road, but they're not out of this one yet.
That return's good for about 31. The Panthers offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things changed in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half. Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
First down at the 21. Newton's taking off. Billy Brown with the catch.
Newton just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making him throw.
The defense gets a sack.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick, and that's a big sack down near the goal line.
2nd and 12. Newton's running away from the pressure.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
3rd and goal. And now Newton's going to take off. Touchdown, Panthers. At this point in the game, midway through the 3rd, that touchdown has them on the brink of putting this game away.
And they're starting to put their mark on this game, Jim, and you just got to be careful. Don't let it get away from you right here. Find a way to go out there and score on the offensive side and get back into this football game.
Inside of the uprights. The Chargers will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 20-3. The Panthers in